Donkey Kong Country, a Super Nintendo classic. Donkey Kong and his best buddy Diddy Kong barrel blast their way through treacherous jungles, dangerous waters, and spooky mines to recover their stolen bananas. The graphics are impossibly amazing for Super Nintendo. Music is outstanding, controls are nearly perfect, gameplay is genius, and it all shines even brighter with that triumphant Donkey Kong atmosphere. Can't get any more Donkey Kong than this. Check this out. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Are you kidding me? I don't believe it. Look! 2 Donkey Kongs! There's really no point having all these cranky cabins. They're annoying, and you just end up skipping them anyway. If you need help, read the guidebook. Don't these levels look like Ewok villages? There's so many illusions. Lions, green skulls, and look! The trees have eyes. See you later, alligator. The end? Oh, it's not over yet. In a while, crocodile. Now it's over. Donkey Kong Country 2, as brilliant as the first, is an awesome adventure through pirate ships, volcanoes, and roller coasters. The Thornbush levels are fucking dreamlike. Donkey Kong Country 3, as brilliant as the second, is a tubular journey through giant waterfalls, rocky mountains, and freezing snow. Damn, this music's nightmarish. Hey look, a Nintendo 64 in a Super Nintendo game. Anyway, Donkey Kong's ape-napped. Again. Oh, and Diddy Kong's ape-napped. Now how can you have Donkey Kong Country games without Donkey Kong? These might as well be Diddy Kong Country and Kiddy Kong Country. You should be able to play as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong in all of them. Why do they keep getting ape-napped? King K. Rool wants to exchange them for their bananas. Now, why does a giant crocodile want to steal their stupid bananas so badly anyway? What's he gonna do with them? Rule the world? They're just bananas! Besides, they'd rot before he ever got them anyway. So, leave the Kongs alone and go pick your own fucking bananas! You know what would have been nice? Donkey Kong Country 4. But no, instead, we just had to get a bunch of crappy ports. Now let's talk about Donkey Kong Country Legend of the Crystal Coconut, just for fucks and giggles. It's a pretty decent movie, but some things don't make sense.
To know everything, you must give up everything.
To know everything, I must give up everything.
Why must he give up everything? Fucking bitch.
I think Inkadinkadoo is probably looking for something more important than that, DK.
What's more important than my tie collection?
The crystal coconut, for one.
That's it! I had to give the crystal coconut away!
So the crystal coconut by itself is everything because it's most important. That doesn't make any sense. Isn't everything supposed to be everything?
Who you gonna give it to?
Well,
King K. Rool!
Why not just give it to Diddy Kong instead of King K. Rool? What was he thinking?
Inca, future ruler here, I did exactly as you said. So, start doling out them secrets.
To know everything, one must give up everything.
Oh, I think you goofed, DK.
So did giving the crystal coconut to King K. Rool work? No. Dumbass. Why not just tell the statue that you already gave up everything? You don't really own anything anyway, besides a few bananas and your tie. After that, King K. Rool gets his guards to try to give the coconut back to Cranky Kong, because he thinks it's a trick.
He just gave it to you? It's a trick.
But Cranky doesn't want it because he also thinks it's a trick.
We're returning the crystal coconut. It's a trick.
Meanwhile, Donkey Kong goes back to King K. Rool to try to get it back,
I want the crystal coconut back.
not knowing that King K. Rool already got his guards to give it back to Cranky. Then King K. Rool decides he wants it back.
Do not take the crystal coconut back to Cranky. Bring it back to me.
But Donkey Kong gives it to this pirate, who gives it back because of a stupid oath.
But as a pirate and a scourge of the seven seas, I vows to come back, 'cause
We know, that's what pirates do.
I steal booty!
Why not steal it now?
I knew there was something odd.
Where's
about this
King K.
victory.
Rool's tail?
You sure I'm not some kind of monkey?
Oh, you be as crock as they come, Donkey Croc. Here, seize for yourself.
Okay, you don't need a mirror to see yourself. And wouldn't you wonder why sometimes you're at a different angle in the mirror?
He stole your throne, King K. Rool, sir. Donkey Kong stole your throne.
I'm aware of that, General Clump.
But the question I want answered is, why?
You know, this movie really is brilliant. He stole his throne. That's so random, it's hilarious.
A recently lost memory can be restored by...
How, Cranky?
Ho!
Oh, come on. Why ask when he's 1 microsecond away from the answer?
That's it!
What's that?
And he doesn't even answer them?
Got magical powers?
You think so?
Hey, my banana phone. It's gone. Probably stole it so they could spy on us.
How can they spy on them if they can only hear them through the banana if it's on? Just keep it off.
Let's radio them, then hang up!
Call just to hang up? That would only serve as a minor inconvenience, so why bother? Besides, they just call them back right away. I mean, they're walkie-talkies.
Hey, Dickie, what should we do with this shiny new amulet? You mean the one that is even more magical than the crystal coconut? No one can find out we're hiding this magical, mysterious amulet in the Forbidden Forest.
Clump,
What did he say?
Clump, Crusher, to the Forbidden Forest.
How could they fall for that? Why would they deliberately talk about the coconut while the banana is on right beside them, especially when they know the other banana is stolen? It's obviously a prank. Besides, even if they did hide it in the Forbidden Forest, how would they know where to find it? So Donkey and Diddy tell Cranky about their brilliant prank, but then Cranky pranks them back by telling them that they must hide the amulet in the Forbidden Forest, where no one will ever find it because it's evil.
Go to the Forbidden Forest and hide it!
Yeah, right after they pranked King K. Rool by telling him that they hid it in the Forbidden Forest.
Where am I going to the Forbidden Forest of Congo Bongo?
Yeah, no way we're going to hide it there. Why would we do that just after we told the bad guys that we hid it there as a practical joke?
I don't believe it. You're scared.
Scared? No, he's smart for once.
I'm not. I'm just...
Smart, because we just told the bad guys that we hid it there. Tell them that, because you're smart.
looking out for you, little buddy.
I take the smart comment back. Why is everyone so stupid? Honestly!
It's just a practical joke. Practical joke.
Practical joke.
Okay, who left the banana on? Honestly.
The crystal coconut.
I gotta tell you, dudes, you are riding some serious negative waves. But you're in luck. I have cosmic jurisdiction to assign mantras. But before I can do that, you dudes will need a major cosmic cleansing and total clearing of the chakras.
What's he saying? So the pirates come back in Donkey Kong's absence and steal the coconut, all thanks to Cranky's practical joke. So everyone finds out they were pranked. Then Cranky tells Donkey and Diddy to get the coconut back from the pirates. They find the ship, but Cranky tells them to go back to the Forbidden Forest because that's where one of the pirates went with the coconut to meet King K. Rool after he passed that dumbest prank in the world onto them. So Donkey Kong finally gets the coconut back. Turns out the amulet was Funky's hood ornament, and they all lived happily ever after. Overall, this movie's okay. It's funny, stupidly genius, and leaves you with a happy feeling at the end.